I mean, my time, we were in the 60s, 70s. So at that time, Singapore was still far from being developed. So, cycling was actually one of the, major transportation.
Back then, I think it's very much the need to commute from one place to another by cycling. Perhaps maybe the bus transport or the ownership of car isn't that excessive. So necessity is definitely one of the main reasons why people cycle back then.
Definitely back then, when cycling was used as a means of transport, it was really just to get around. It was never really to explore the city in a sense as we do now.
My first memory about cycling is in East Coast. That's where I learned how to cycle. Back then, I don't own a bicycle, so I can only go to East Coast to rent. And then, of course, my brother knew how to cycle at that point. So he was my coach, my guide to learn how to cycle.
Back when I started cycling, it was 2008. I remember back then my family would bring me to East Coast Park, which only just opened in 2007. It was a brand new park, it was the only park in Singapore that you could really cycle without obstruction, with no obstacles and whatnot.
In the past, that's the only way you can move around. But now it's a choice. What's your choice? Your choice is about the lifestyle you want. So people do, with the technology of, bicycle, and, it's relatively cheap. You can have, bifold, trifold. You can bring them as a commuting bike.
Like right now, cycling has become a mainstream mode of transport for nearly everybody. Back then, it used to be only for those people who, had no other choice. But right now, it's a means of transport because of the amount of safety that cycling can be done right now with the infrastructure that Singapore has put in. It's really just a mark that Singapore is advancing in my opinion, the right direction, because these sustainable solutions will be able to last not just, 5 to 10 years. It's going to last all the way until, the next generation of Singaporeans come by.
Yeah, I must say that the urban planning of Singapore is fantastic. All the park connectors, the exercise areas and all those that we can see throughout the community. So for me, I of course appreciate the park connectors because cycling away from the main roads are safer.
The connectivity, right? So now, very easily, very accessible from your place you stay and to the nature park. It's all connected by park connectors. Yeah? Sometimes it's even island wide, where you can go from one part of the island to the next using the PCN. Kiasu mindset is really important and very crucial for the success of Singapore. My interpretation of Kiasu mindset is really each of us trying to do our best in whatever we do, big or small, doing the very best, not give up until it's done, or not give up until alternative is found. So that willingness to do, that willingness to do your best is my version of Kiasu mindset.
This culture of, in a sense, excellence has brought Singapore's level of businesses and expectations so high to the fact that, even just meeting it or even just being barely under it is giving such a good quality of life to everybody. And I think that's something, despite the fact of all, whatever flaws that it may have, it has also brought about some good.